To begin, I'd like to welcome Hollywood producer and professor at Harvard University, Mr. David Traub.
Let's welcome our next guest, Mr. Christopher Roth, the president of Movie Plus Entertainment Group.
So let's just forget about my instructions at the beginning and just go with it how you guys want to do it. Mr. Producer Paul Griffin.
The president of North America International Multicultural Filmmaker Society, Demi Zhang.
Louder for her, she hired me. I have a real pleasure in announcing this person. Former Senior Vice President and Executive Director of the International Emmy Awards and the recipient of the French National Order of Chevalier of Arts and Letters. Please welcome Mr. George Leclerc.
And the world-class director, Mr. Rav Zondak.
Remember me. Okay. The president of North Digital Company, Alex Catch.
The chairman and CEO of Tribes Entertainment, Michelle Garca.
Ooh, world-renowned singer, Marlon Campbell.
An American producer and director.
No.
Yes.
Oh, it's all the same?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. I'm gonna...
No. Anthony Lee.
Okay. And American director and producer again. Oh, this one?
Yeah.
Oh, not this one.
No.
Okay, we're taking that one out?
Right.
All right. Representative of Debevi Reta and Red Leaves leading actor Gabe Karagian. We'd also like to welcome some of our government officials. Our Canadian Federal Senator Co-President Miss Yona.
Producer and director, Tammy Ojo.
American actress and CEO of Gotta Laugh Entertainment, Miss Jill Jerez.
American producer, Mr. Kevin O. Yang.
Martin.
执行副主席马田女士.
What she said.
You understand?
Our Member of Parliament for Richmond, the Honourable Alice Wong's assistant.
国会议员黄宏小平的代理.
The Chinese Consulate of Culture Department for Vancouver, Mr. Wang Jiang.
中领馆文化理事王长先生.
MLA for Burnaby North, Mr. Richard Lee.
省议员李汉明先生.
And since this is all about acting, this festival, our acting mayor of New Westminster, Mr. Bill Harper. And of course, no event is complete without having some of our government officials make a little speech. And since this is all about acting, this festival, our acting mayor of New Westminster, Mr. Bill Harper. And of course, no event is complete without having some of our government officials make a little speech. This will fill about half of this program, so enjoy. Beginning with, we'd like to invite up our Canadian federal senator and co-president, Miss Iona Martin.
有请马田女士为我们发言。
What an honor to be here among Hollywood's distinguished directors and producers and actresses and actors, as well as all of you at this very, very important event. A perfect way in Canada, which is so multicultural, as this evening will also demonstrate, not just in Canada, but for the world. I want to congratulate on behalf of the Senate of Canada on the second annual Canada International Film and Television Festival Award Ceremony. And as I said, we are celebrating multiculturalism, but excellence in film and television on 5 continents and like really worldwide, and hope through the film and the productions that you make. It really keeps us connected to the spirit of what it means to be part of this human race. So thank you so much. Congratulations to everyone. Thank you.
The Chinese Consulate of Culture Department for Vancouver, Mr. Wang Zhang.
有请中领馆文化领事王传先生发言。
It's my great pleasure to be here today. First, on behalf of Madam Liu Fei, the Consul General of the People's Republic of China in Vancouver, I would like to extend our sincere greetings to the festival and also welcome the visiting delegations from China. Now, we may be from different cultures, but I believe one common value we share with each other is all the audience appreciate the touching ways of storytelling. And good movies would open a window for us to appreciate the different cultures from our own. I believe there are still much more opportunities for all the friends to find. And Demi built up this great platform for the cultural exchanging, for the trading, for the exhibition of the films. I believe and I hope all the friends can find opportunities. Thank you.
And finally, last but certainly not least, our acting mayor of New Westminster, the beautiful city we are in right now, Mr. Bill Harper.
Great, and thank you very much, and welcome everybody to the City of New Westminster. On behalf of the Mayor and Council, I want to wish you to have a great, great festival, and we really want to thank the organizers for picking New Westminster and our new annual center as the place and location to have your festival, and I hope you return many, many times. We're just hoping and wishing that the film industry continues to thrive here in New Westminster, and we hope that your films thrive all over the world. So thank you very much for choosing New Westminster.
So now, I would like to welcome the president of the first multicultural teenage film exhibition, Mimi Tian, to come up for a few words.
My name, as my hosts have mentioned, is Mimi Tian. I am the president of the Youth Multicultural Film Exhibition this year. And my mission was to engage those around my age circle to not only try something new and get involved with film, but for those who have trouble speaking to others, I wished for them to learn to be able to depend on others and to reach out whenever they needed help. And I decided that because our life is not a straight line, we have ups and downs all the time, we can take inspiration from what deters us and we can turn it into something much more beautiful. And yeah, that's pretty much all we learned and all I have to say. And thank you so much for attending the closing ceremony of this festival. Thank you.
Our first two awards are going to be presented by Mr. Alex Catch and Mr. Bill Harper.
我们要第一个颁发的奖项是最佳明日之星前视觉大奖。Oh, there you go. Wow.
Thank you very much. Told ya. And the winner is... I've always wanted to do this. The first award is the Best Rising Star Pre-Vision Award. And it is going to the short film from Canada and China, Awaiting for Angels. The award will be going to Sai Gao.
最佳明日之星前视觉大奖获奖者高赛。
感觉很意外，然后我这样谢谢我的所有的好朋友们，还有最重要的一个我的引路人张晓明老师。
He said thank you for Demi's support, and Demi is a very supportive person.
Our second award will be the other side.
I know. All right. Okay.
Is going to the Best Teenage Maiden Work Pre-Vision Award. Do you want to do the whole thing and then you do?
Sure.
Do it that way.
Okay.
I like that way.
Okay.
Perfect. Is for the TV series from China, Lost and Found, presented to Lin Tongji.
接下来是最佳青年处女前视觉大奖，获奖者谢灵彤。
Very excited to be here, first of all, and from the day before yesterday, I've met a lot of our friends here, and we have a lot of new faces as well. I just want to say thank you to everyone for being here and giving us the support, and thank you to my family who supported me through this new venture. And this television series actually is something that actually we wrote ourselves, so the script was written by ourselves, and something that we produced and directed, and now it's going through post-production. So it's a really exciting project that we're going through right now. So thank you so much for your support. And I just want to allude to something that Ms. Jerez once said back in our dinner. And she said that for those young people out there, if you have an idea, you should really go for it, because once you set your head into it, set your foot into it, the whole universe is going to support you. And thank you again so much for the support. Thank you so much.
Wow, that was close. I almost wore the exact same outfit she did tonight. Whew. All right, number 3, envelope number 3. Will probably be coming out any time now. But the presenters for this award, we'd like to welcome up Mr. Michel Garca and Mr. Richard Lee to present the next award.
有请我们的颁奖嘉宾李灿明和 Michelle Garca。
This is the Best Documentary Crystal Leopard Award. Wow, I like that. And this is going to another Canada and China film, Tricks on the Dead. Line producer Jean-Ping Su and screenwriter Natasha Patterson on behalf of Jordan Patterson.
片大奖，获奖影片《Tricks on the Dead》，乾隆之殇一战中的华工军团。Please go ahead.
Hello, I am Natasha Damiano, and I am the co-writer of Tricks on the Dead. My husband, Jordan Patterson, who is currently in Guangzhou province, I don't think I said that right, in China, can't be here today. And Jen Ping was the line producer. And just on behalf of Jordan, I'd like to say thank you very much for the award. And just to note, it would be interesting for all of you to know, because you're all here and it's an international festival, this film really did bring together people from around the world. It was shot in China, in Canada, in France, and Belgium, and brought us together. We've become friends here in Canada, and yeah, we've learned a lot, and we're hoping to make more documentaries about stories that talk about the relationship and the relationship between these countries and places and people. So thank you.
Our next award is the Best Television Series Golden Leopard Award. And this one is going to, first we've got to bring up our award presenter. I apologize, and boy, do I apologize. Please welcome Miss Demi Zhang.
有请我们的颁奖嘉宾张小明女士。
And with and Thomas. All right, and the winner of this award is going to Israel for the movie Shtisel. Please welcome Representative Gabe Koragian.
最佳电视剧故事片类大奖，电影《谢迪塞尔》。
Thank you very much. On behalf of Ato Debaba Eshatu, I am honored to accept this prestigious and unbelievable award. Ato Debaba has been a presence in the movie industry in Ethiopia for the last 50 years. Unfortunately, he couldn't come. He called me 2 days ago and asked me if I could represent him, and I said, with pleasure and with honor. This film depicts clearly the intergenerational conflict of migrants to new countries where the old generation always quarrels with the new generation, especially the ones that are born in the country. We all had to go through this, especially the newcomers, myself with my children, my cousins, my aunts with their grandchildren, and it is done in such a beautiful way that it depicts in Israel the current cultural conflict, especially within the families of Ethiopian Jewry. I thank you very much, and I'm honored once again.
All right, it's showtime. Let's watch a magic show. Enjoy.
Perfect. I grabbed a section of newspaper on my way in today from the Vancouver Sun, one of our newspapers, and I figured it was only appropriate to grab the Arts and Life newspaper. Back 2 pages, a gentleman in a hat and jacket. What do you want me to do? Tear it apart. Oh, you guys are good. Let's try that again. What do you want me to do? Tear it apart. What do you want me to do? Tear it apart. What do you want me to do? Tear it apart. More enthusiasm. One loud, really loud. What do you want me to do? Tear it apart. Okay, you guys are pretty good at that. We're going to do it one more time. What do you want me to do? Bring it back apart.
one of our honorable guests, Mr. Marlon Campbell.
Now we try to do this move for you guys for 22 years. You like this one? Hold up. I'm still doing it. Now you're ready, dance, steady. It's time by the rhythm of the beat is deadly. That's how you roll is what you are. You should shine brighter than the northern star. Control the music, take us to the mission unknown to me. The decorator of funky inventor of dance.